Hello, everyone. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Jenny, and I'm from Tampa, Florida, home of the Manatees. In just a few weeks, I'll be graduating from Penn with a degree in business, and after graduation, I'll be moving to New York. So some of you might remember my joint family group skit at Praise Night this year called Found in the Wilderness. Blah. And if so, you may remember some of the characters. There was Irene, the family group leader who had been serving God so much, but didn't feel close to him and just felt burnt out and empty, who felt like the only way she could be close to God was through serving him, pleasing others, and constantly doing things. There was Vivian, the girl who had always looked to her parents and her possessions for security. Chris, the business person who too easily forgot that loving God means having a relationship with him, and who too often got caught up in busyness between clubs, classes, case competitions, and internship searches. I was every single one of those characters during my time at Penn. But through my community at GCC, God has reminded me time and time again that even though I'm like the character Irene, I can't earn God's love because he's already given it to me freely through his grace. Even though I'm like Vivian, I shouldn't look to my parents and my possessions for security because true security comes only from the Lord. And even though I'm like Chris, my worth doesn't come from my accomplishments. Thank you guys so much, all of you, my community here at Penn. It's through each family group that God taught me valuable life lessons and helped me grow in different ways. In my freshman year family group, God taught me what it means to serve him faithfully as his minion and made me realize what it means to be part of a family. In my sophomore year, I developed more and more awe and wonder at God's creation through StarCraft. In my junior year, I experienced that God's perfect timing, or kairos, is so much better than my own. And this year, I felt God telling me to surrender everything to him and to have more peace like a manatee does. As I entered college, if you asked me what I feared most, I would have said either boredom or a life of insignificance, depending on the day. Now, if you ask me what I'm most scared of, I would say a life spent making myself too significant of pursuing the wrong things. To be honest, I'm pretty scared of leaving GCC and the community that I ran hard with for 4 years. But I know that God called me to New York for a reason, and even though I've already accepted that following him will be a struggle, but I'm confident that I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Philippians 4:13. Thanks, guys.